This is an urgent emergency report regarding the seventh night tragedy. We've confirmed at least 27 terrifying cases, and each of them began the same chilling pattern. The family dog started smiling and ended in a seventh night tragedy. We don't care if you believe us, but when a dog starts smiling at you, you've already been chosen. And by the seventh night, one of three fates will find you. Let us reveal to you how it happens, who or what is responsible for it, and how to survive this deadly phenomenon. The first type of case involved a 34-year-old woman named Jennifer Walsh, a kindergarten teacher from Toronto. It all began on a quiet Tuesday evening when she noticed something strange in the way her golden retriever, Rocky, was acting. She was grading papers when Rocky approached, sat directly in front of her, and smiled. Not the typical dog expression, a deliberate, calculated human smile lasting exactly 7 seconds. I called my husband over. Jennifer reported to emergency services before the incident. But by the time Mark arrived, Rocky was just normal again. Tail wagging, wanting belly rubs. The smiling continued over the next few days. Always directed at Jennifer. Never when others were watching. Rocky would find her alone, in the kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, and deliver that same unsettling smile. Jennifer began documenting it, taking photos, but the camera never captured the expression properly. Her husband Mark dismissed her concerns. "Dogs can't smile like that, Jennifer. You're stressed from work." By day 4, the smiles became more frequent. Rocky began following Jennifer everywhere, maintaining uncomfortable eye contact. The room temperature would drop during these episodes. Jennifer found herself avoiding her own dog, sleeping with the bedroom door locked. "Something's wrong with Rocky," she told her neighbor. "He's not right anymore." Day 6, Jennifer barely slept. Rocky sat outside her bedroom door all night, and she could see his shadow under the gap, perfectly still, as if waiting. That evening, Jennifer called her sister. "If something happens to me, it's not Rocky anymore. It's something else." At exactly 3:17 a.m. on the 7th night, Jennifer woke to find Rocky standing at the foot of her bed, smiling in complete darkness. But this time, his eyes reflected light that wasn't there. She reached for her phone to call 911. That's when the creature revealed its true form. Mark found Jennifer the next morning. She had died instantly from a heart attack. The creature's real face had been so terrifying that her heart simply stopped beating from pure terror. Security footage later revealed the shocking truth. Jennifer had been living alone for months. There was no dog. The entity had planted false memories, making her believe she owned Rocky while it studied her routines through this psychological manipulation. Then came Amanda Davis, a 29-year-old nurse from Buffalo, the second type to fall under its eerie influence. She inherited Charlie from her deceased grandmother. Charlie had always been the family dog, or so she remembered. The first smile happened while Amanda sorted through her grandmother's belongings. "Charlie just sat there, watching me go through the photo albums," Amanda reported. Then he smiled like he was remembering something too. Over the next few days, Amanda noticed Charlie paying unusual attention to her hands. During the smiling episodes, his gaze would focus intently on her fingers, wrists, the way she moved her arms. "He's probably grieving too," she told friends. Dogs understand loss. The smiling became predatory. Charlie would smile while watching Amanda cook, clean, write, always focusing on her hands. She found scratches on her furniture at exactly the height of her arms when she worked. Amanda began wearing long sleeves to hide mysterious small cuts that appeared overnight. By day 6, Amanda's hands started going numb intermittently. She scheduled a doctor's appointment, suspecting carpal tunnel. But that night, she woke to find Charlie sitting beside her bed, staring at her arms with that terrible smile. She tried to move but felt paralyzed. The creature's smile revealed rows of human teeth. At 4:23 a.m. on the seventh night, Amanda woke to excruciating pain in her right arm. The entity had shed its dog form completely, a grotesque human corpse wearing pieces of dog skin like a costume. It had been gnawing on her arm all night, using some kind of numbing saliva so she wouldn't wake. After biting her hand, the creature caused a strange, unknown infection or virus to spread rapidly through her arm. The infection worsened fast, reaching up her whole arm. Because of this, doctors had to surgically remove her right hand to stop the disease from spreading further. She screamed and fought, but the creature was supernaturally strong. Paramedics found Amanda bleeding severely from deep lacerations on both arms. The disturbing detail, doctors found the creature had been methodically harvesting pieces of her arms for days, taking small amounts each night. Her missing hand was never recovered. Amanda survived but required extensive reconstructive surgery. Hospital records show she was admitted alone, with no pet ownership documentation. The creature had implanted false memories of inheriting her grandmother's dog. The third type of case emerged with Carlos Martinez, an auto mechanic who became its next known victim. He had adopted a dog named Buster. Buster smiled at him in a strange, human way, but only when he was alone. Over several days, Carlos noticed odd things like silent breathing and human-like teeth near Buster's bed. On the seventh night, Carlos saw Buster's true form, a rotting human corpse wearing dog skin and human hands with paw gloves. After this terrifying encounter, Carlos went mentally ill and was hospitalized following an attack on a neighbor's dog, which he believed was another creature like Buster. He remains in psychiatric care, and doctors say he will likely never recover from the trauma. After investigation, the creature is identified as the Smile-Stalker, a shapeshifter that creates false memories of owning a dog. It enters homes by convincing victims they've always had the dog, then studies their routines for 7 days before attacking. To humans, it looks like a normal dog that smiles strangely. To other dogs, it appears as a rotting human corpse wearing dog skin with exposed bones and stitches. It targets isolated people, using false memories and trust to hide its true nature. If your dog starts smiling like this, follow these steps immediately. Evacuate at once. Don't pack or hesitate. Stay away for at least 8 days to let the entity's cycle finish. Verify pet ownership through papers, vet records, and photos. Watch how other dogs react. Real dogs will bark, growl, or run away from it. Document everything carefully. The entity erases evidence after failed attacks.